Oh boy, it's 8:30 in the morning, and you know what that means?
Bedtime.
That means it's time for the memes. The perfect time in the morning. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, so the first thing I was doing, I was like, let's look at some Reddit memes. Let's go. Okay, so I still don't have a jingle for this little show yet, but I'll get one eventually. In fact, if you have some suggestions for like names or lyrics for a jingle, let me know in the comments section below. But hey, this is a show in which we look at Pokemon memes and then other things too. It's absolutely brilliant. I love recording these videos. That's why I did it so early on in the morning, because I'm like, you know what? I need a bit of spiciness. I need a bit of positivity to start me off in my day. Isn't that right, Subnoodle?
Put me down, foul demon.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. But okay, we're on r/Pokemon here. We're gonna look at some memes, and it's gonna be the spiciest thing that you've seen probably this week, maybe even this 2 weeks. These parameters are acceptable. But what parameters are acceptable? Let's find out. I'm sorry, but with this condition, you only have a 0.05% chance of living. Oh. No, that's terrible news. Unless you're a shiny hunter, like myself. I like those odds. Listen, I have sat and reset on a 1 in 8,000 chance 22,000 times, but I got it. Eventually. The main thing is, eventually, I got it. So, I don't know. This is a good chance we could get this one too. What's a 0.05% chance? Is that better than full odds hunting, or is that worse than full odds hunting? I can't do maths.
On the numbers, Mason.
I need you guys to help me out on that one. I can't do mathematics in my mind brain. Alternate scenario. Great news! With this condition, you have a 70% chance of living. Average patient, obviously incredibly hyped about this. Competitive Pokemon players. I've never landed a Focus Blast in my life. It takes me back. It takes me back to that one battle where I missed 5 sleep powders in a row against A-Drive. I just want to get this thing asleep. I don't know. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't want to be taken back to that battle, actually. I still have nightmares. I didn't get any sleep last night. Do you know why? Third legendary convos be like, ooh, hello, Kyurem. Hello, Necrozma. Hello, Rayquaza. Guys, we can explain. You got to be the cover legendaries for 2 games, and we only got to be the cover legendaries for 1? You got to be the cover legendary? I was only in the climax. Wait. You guys got to be in the main story? Poor Zygarde! I will never not feel bad for Zygarde for being completely screwed over. Zygarde is such a cool mon as well. Seriously, it has like 4, 5 different forms, and the only thing that you do with it is in one of the Sun and Moon games, just like, oh, I'll go and collect a few cells, I guess. And then I'll get a mon, and then nothing will happen. No events, no cool capturing nothing cool. It's just like, you put him in a machine, oh great, now you get a Zygarde. They could have done so much more with Zygarde. I mean, I'm glad that they're not doing third versions anymore. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the enhanced versions. I'm glad that they're not doing those. Yeah, screw all of you third versions, enhanced versions. Oh, no, not you. Not you. You're great. But they still could have done something cool with them in like Ultra Sun and Moon, or even in like X and Y, or like a DLC. Man, well, at least now we have the capability of getting DLCs, right? At least now we have the capability. How I have gotten my revenge. Ooh. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. One-shotting Whitney's Miltank. I always say this, but I never had a problem with Whitney's Miltank back in the day, because I found that little guy in the Pokemon that's like, hey, do you want him a chop? And I'm like, yes. I do want a Machop, sir. And then I just get a Machop, and then I just use the Machop. And it was really easy for me, even like a 5-year-old version of me. And don't get me wrong, this is the version of me that did not know that Rock was not immune to electric until I was like 15 years old. This is the version of me that did not know that Ghost was not weak to Psychic until I was like 15 years old. I was not an intelligent child. I was an idiot. This is the version of me that only thought there was one Pokeball in the entirety of Pokemon Blue because I didn't know how to use the Pokemon. I was a dumb child. Also, I feel like I really haven't gotten that much smarter since then either. Is it just me? It might be. Let's find out. Gen 1 to 5, games and anime. I am the main thing. I am just your promotion. Gen 6 onwards. I have to come out as quickly as possible for you to also come out. I am no longer just your promotion. I'm gonna use your story and characters in a better way and be a top tier anime. Ooh, well, actually, I don't know because I haven't watched the anime since Generation 4. And I remember I tried to watch Generation 5 and I got like 1 episode in and Snivy absolutely slapped Pikachu. A level 5 Snivy who just started battling slapped Pikachu, and people are gonna be like, oh, but Zekrom was sapping his power. Bro, it's a level 100, man. If you have a level 100 with no PP and is paralyzed and is on a quarter health, it will still struggle in one shot. A level 5. I said that right, didn't I? I may have said that wrong. I don't know. Trumpet noises. Ooh, trumpet noises. If you had the technology to enter a video game, which video game would you choose? Actually, a very good question. If you had the technology to enter any video game in the world, it doesn't have to be Pokemon, but you can choose it if you want to. Let me know in the comment section below. What video game world would you choose? Because personally, I would choose the Mass Effect world. The Mass Effect world with no Reapers, preferably, because I'd rather not be reaped. But I think that world would be super sick. It's got aliens, it's got spacefaring, it's got like flying around in spaceship. That sounds amazing. But anyway, let me know. Anyway, moving on to the meme. What would you choose? Entering Emerald in 5, 4, 3. I feel like if I entered a Pokemon world, I'd get immediately shanked by a Beedrill. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Not gonna lie. It's like, oh, just get your own Pokemon. It's like, well, what if I don't have the reaction time to throw up my Pokemon in time? What if the Beedrill sneaks up behind me like some kind of stealth assassin? It's just sitting over here like, I've got you now! Comes in and stabs me, like, possible? I'm a little bit scared about that, you know? Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Most of the people watching this video are not subscribed to the channel, so it would really be amazing if you could subscribe. And also, you can change your mind later if you decide that, actually, I hate these videos, and that you decide that you don't want to see them anymore. But if you made it this far in this video, you probably do like it. And also, while you're down there, if you could just, like, hit that like button for me, that'd be really cool. It doesn't really cost you anything, but it would be cool. I'd appreciate it. Among Us! Oh, I've been enjoying some Among Us. I know. You're probably seeing Among Us everywhere, and you're like, I'm sick of hearing of Among Us. I'm sick of hearing of Among Us. But it's a fun game, man. You can't deny, if you played it, it is a fun game. I've been streaming it a little bit. I'm kind of bad as the imposter, but it's still fun, all right? Olivine City theme intensifies. Me studying for my finals in a few weeks. My brain. How about starting that 900th playthrough Pokemon Crystal, my guy? I actually did that a lot when I was younger. I don't replay games as much anymore, but back again, when I was a child, I used to do nothing but play games, and I used to replay the same ones like constantly. I can't tell you how many replays of Pokemon Red and Blue I did only using Kadabra. For some reason, when I was a child, all I would use was Kadabra. I didn't even have Alakazam. I didn't even have anyone to trade it to get Alakazam. So I just used Kadabra instead, and I soloed the entire game with that thing at least 5 times for some reason. I don't know why I was so obsessed with it. I don't even think Kadabra's that cool. Alakazam's way better. We all did at some point, but what did we do? Guillotine, do you trust me? 7-year-old me giving my Pokemon Wide Lens with every cell in my body. Does Wide Lens even affect Guillotine? I don't think you can boost the accuracy of Oko moves in these later generations, can you? I know you can in the earlier generations, but I don't think that you can in these generations. Like, I don't think X accuracy does anything for Guillotine. I'm pretty sure it's like a set 30% and that's it. You can't boost it. I could be wrong though. No, don't die on me. What's this? It's time to go. Was I a good feature? No. I'm told that you were the best. It's sad. I miss Mega Evolution so much, man. I miss my boy Mega Mawile. He had 2 mouths. He had 2 mouths, guys. 2 of them! I miss it so much. I want it back. I need it back. Please. Please, Game Freak. I'm on my knees. I'm begging. Dynamax is cool. Gigantamax is pretty decent, but Mega Evolution was where it was. Z-moves, we don't have to talk about Z-moves. Z-moves, as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. If clickbait existed in Pokemon, I got ripped in 2 weeks thanks to rare candies. Click here to find out how. Buff Suit Sudowoodo is my favorite thing from any, like, anime Pokemon adaptation at all. Bob Sudowoodo just makes me happy. Bob Sudowoodo is exactly where I want to be. Listen, I'm going to the gym. You know, I'm trying to get myself a little bigger, you know, a little bit muscly, and, you know, big and swollen and all that. Bob Sudowoodo is exactly where I want to be, and I hope to be there one day. All right, quick excursion over to the best subreddit in the world, r/Patterrz, which, if you're not on r/Patterrz, we just hit we're over 1,300 members right now. So please make sure you click the link in the description and join the subreddit because it's amazing, and I want to see you guys in there. And I'm gonna look at some memes from r/Patterrz right now. Crowd control in a nutshell. Could you stop blacking me out for 5 minutes? Oh my god, if you didn't see the crowd control streams, you need to watch the crowd control videos. The videos that are like, I let my subs control my game. They are a blast. It was an absolute blast to do. Basically, I did a punishment every 45 minutes. It was up to the chat to stop me from beating the game, and they could do it by actually blacking out my entire team whenever they wanted. So it was a little bit of a nightmare for someone like me who has a chat that wants to sabotage him. Classic chat comedy. Pat, I want levels. Chat. Give the experience all. No, not like that. If you don't know, the experience all in Generation 1 is abysmal. You might be like, oh, but it's like the experience all in Generation 6. No. Listen, every time that you knock out a Pokemon, you need to wait several decades to get onto the next one because you click and you click. And where's my controller? And you do this. You do this every single time you knock them on because you have to click through every individual Pokemon, getting every individual point of experience. So it takes this many clicks just to get through one end sequence of killing one Mon. So it basically what it does is it delays you by like 5 minutes every Pokemon and also gives you carpal tunnel syndrome at the same time. So, I'm sure you can tell I got a lot of those during that playthrough. He's too good. Pat tries to stay alive. Gabe, hello. I love this dude. This is from the Among Us streams. Gabe is way too good. My friend Gabe, Purplefire99, way too good at Among Us. This man knew that someone was the imposter because they were doing the wrong variation of a task, and he immediately slapped a button and said, you can't do an upload task before you do a download task. I knew exactly where you were and what you were doing.
I can't believe you've done this.
Insanity. I don't know how he does it. Feraligatr and Machamp equals Machaligator. Oh god, look at this. Yeah, that's a nightmare. That was from the merch video that we did. Oh, that was yeah. I mean, to be fair, it looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? It looks pretty sick. What does give me nightmares is this thing though. This one actually gave me genuine nightmares. It's an alien crossover, I suppose. It's pretty horrible though. Didn't like that at all. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the image to show. Yeah. Oh, it's fused with Ridley. I actually like that. It's fused with Ridley. Very good. Very good indeed. Chat versus me, episode 3. Chat can read. Well, yes, but actually no. Yes, the ongoing story of how my Twitch and YouTube stream chats don't know how to read. I love this. Post it to my Twitter. I love this. This is for the Pants versus Subnoodle versus, which, by the way, if you don't know, we're doing the Pants versus Subnoodle versus on my channel and on my friend Callum's channel on Fridays and Sundays. Please make sure that you come out to those streams. It's gonna be absolutely sick. I need everyone from Team Noodle to be on my side for this one, okay? Like, it's gonna be a tough one, but I think that we can do it. If we pull it out, we can win this solo run versus. I know that we can. Call out poster Patterrz, who made this banger and refuses to post it himself. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status, or the crowd control blackout? Like I mentioned before, the chat did nothing but black me out the entire time. I spent more time in the Pokemon Center than I spent doing anything else. I spent more time in the Pokemon Center than I did in battles. It was ridiculous. I actually made this because I was feeling the PTSD from it. All right, and now back on to the Pokemon memes here. Let's see what we got next. Gollum goes, June? Incredible. No one. Oh no! It's a no one meme. Oh, they're not funny. Gollum after setting stealth rocks. Kaboom. Yes, Gollum. Kaboom. Let me just improve this. Let me improve this meme. There you go. I improved it. Golem after setting stealth rocks. Kaboom. Yes, Golem. Kaboom. You literally don't need that. Why is that even there? I don't. Why is the no bit? I'm just gonna move on. I'm okay. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. I'm fine. Oversights because we needed better oversight. Give me answers, Game Freak. Introduce Mega Evolution. Don't give the starters of this gen Mega Evolutions. Show a crystal onyx that could live in water and was weak to fire. Introduce regional variants with different typings twice, but not include an ice-type onyx that would resist water and be weak to fire. And explain the crystal-like body. Show a Dragonite that's huge. Introduce Dynamax to make Pokemon big. Don't include Dragonites. Yeah, it is a bit silly, isn't it? You think that they would have included the Crystal Onyx at some point. I guess they just wanted to make those things like special for the anime and then like have a separate part for the games, if that makes sense. Which, I don't know. I feel like that does make sense. To play devil's advocate here, I feel like that does make sense. Pokemon has a long history. The Digimon Wiki. The Pokemon Wiki. Is Digimon really not that lore heavy? I mean, this may be an over-exaggeration. I mean, there is a long history in Pokemon, don't get me wrong. There's a lot to do with it, but I feel like there's a lot of lore in Digimon as well. Can any Digimon stands come and confirm nor deny which has the most lore in it?
Come closer. I need Ice type to have more resistances.
Ice type defensively is like one of the worst types, but Ice type offensively is actually really good. So it's like a balancing act, right? But yeah, Ice type defensively, terrible. Definitely should get a little bit of a buff, maybe. Tiny little bit of a baby buff. But anyway, that is a good meme session right there. I think that you can agree. Once again, make sure that you join the subreddit, links in the description. And if you want to become a YouTube member and support the channel and join the Subnoodle Discord server, I am always in the Subnoodle Discord server. It's the best Discord server on the planet. I absolutely love it in there. Also, make sure you guys have, of course, followed my Twitch because I do stream on Twitch every single day. People say that they don't know that I stream on Twitch. Like, people always come into my Twitch streams like, oh, I didn't know you streamed. I stream on Twitch pretty much every single day, 11 a.m. EST. I want you to be there. I want you to be in the chat. I want to say hello to you. Like, I really genuinely do. The more people that we can see in there, the more people that we can interact with, the better, in my opinion. I want to see you guys in there. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Thank you so much to our Twitch subs and YouTube members of the day. Remember, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, that both gives you access to the sub Discord, and I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys.